Hey guys, so it has been 4 months since I've been able to do an update video, so I thought I would just do a quick sit down and talk about the channel before I get into any more gameplay videos. I'm going to try and keep this short and sweet because my internet is really bad now and long videos take a really long time to upload. First things first is that I miss a lot of games, Medieval Dynasty being one of them. Conan had the Isle of Sipta release. Other early access survival games have gotten updates like Atlas. A lot is going on there. If you're an Atlas fan, make sure you check out the last video that I just did, which was basically that Atlas is changing. Of course, as soon as I did that video, the Atlas developers released a Q&A session on the forums that answered a lot of my questions and maybe made what I was saying seem redundant. But I couldn't remake that video and upload it without it taking like another 3 days total because of my internet. So going forward, I'm really going to have to be mindful of videos that have a time on them, a time limit on them. I don't think I'm going to necessarily be able to do breaking gaming news anymore, simply because of my internet. We only have one internet provider and we've already bought the highest speed package and it's still really, really bad. So I am going to continue with the gameplay videos and then update videos as long as they're not time sensitive. So that's that. Medieval Dynasty I'm really excited to get into. I'm going to try out Isle of Sipta. Not sure there's enough content there to do a whole season on it, but I will try it out and see if I'll put it up here. There are other games I want to go back and finish. The Forest I need to finish before the new Forest game comes out. The Son of the Forest is going to be a new game set in that world, so I really want to finish The Forest. It's a great survival game. But mainly I wanted to say that I don't just play survival games, I play all kinds of games. So I'm hoping that there's going to be a little bit for everybody with what I do. So that's really about all I wanted to say. I really hope that everyone is hanging on. 2020 is almost over, thank goodness, and I'm hoping that 2021 is going to be a little bit better for everybody. As far as the farm goes, I live on a farm now. I'm in the new house, as you can see. I still have to get my lights set up and really, I don't know, make the recording room look a little bit more friendly. Right now it's very pale, including me. I'm freaking pale. But we do have a horse farm now. The plan was to start training, buying and selling, competing, all that stuff. I was going to bring in more horses than I have now, but of course I can't do that because we found out that there is a very healthy wild onion population on the farm in most of the fields that we have. So we have 10 acres and 75% of that is covered with wild onions. They're an awful weed and they're very toxic to horses. So obviously I can't let the horses out on that land. I need to take care of it, but that costs a lot to spray, you know, compared to what I would be making on income from keeping other people's horses or buying enough hay to support more of a horse population. So I'm going to wait until spring, revisit it, and then hopefully stuff will get started again. It was a completely unexpected thing, and of all things to go wrong, I did not think wild onions would be what stopped me from doing my work. But there's always something, and that's okay. I'm just really happy we're finally on the farm. I feel a lot more like myself now that I'm out of the suburbs and I'm just able to be out in nature all the time. It's great. I have a lot of pictures on Discord. I'll put some here, but I have pictures of Discord of all that stuff. So before I sign off, I just wanted to say thank you for those of you who have come to my Discord channel and checked up on me and said hi and asked how I'm doing and everything and why I've been gone. I know I kind of left abruptly, but that was literally because we left our house. We sold our house before we bought this one, and I had to live in a hotel for 2 months. And so, I mean, that's the reason why I left. I think it's a good reason to have to put things down for a little bit. And honestly, taking a break after a straight year of doing YouTube was a really good thing for my mental health. It can get a little overwhelming. So anyway, thank you again to those of you who checked up on me, who came to my Discord, who just said you missed my videos. It really made me want to come back, and now that I am back, I'm really glad. So as always, you guys, you can find the links to all my socials, which I'm hoping to be more active on, in the description box down below. And I hope you all have been enjoying your, oh wow. I need to get back into talking again. Anyway, I hope you all have been enjoying your games, and I will see you all in the next one.